Blessings, everyone. Tonight in Edinburgh, it's about 6 o'clock here, and the sun's shining. It's the 31st of March, 2017. I wanted to do a message about the changes in the earth and also the extremeness that is being experienced by lots of souls out there. There seems to be a break through the limitations that we're experiencing as a human race. It's affecting certain individuals through a need to fully realize themselves, I guess, to put it in simple terms. There seems to be a great deal of opening, of course, as we're moving through these energies. And it's about the acceptance within the individual of the ability to be free. Freedom can be a strange experience for those of us that are not really able to recognize what that is for us. And it's different. Freedom is a different awareness for different people. When we move through the awakening stage, and when the spirit is aligned with the soul and the individual's experience of life, then there's a deep awareness that awakens inside. The awareness allows life's experience to be fully opened into the multidimensional soul. When we recognize the ability to move beyond our limitations at soul level, we have the joy that comes with connection. It also is a place of simplicity. When I talk about simplicity, I mean that life's values change. Everything is simplified. There's a need to recognize who we are. And in order to do that, we have to really come into a space that allows the full multi-dimensional experience to happen within our awareness. To recognize that we are already whole, and that this wholeness, or this holiness, and this sacred vehicle that we have for life is an embodiment of the divine, and that the divine is a source of life. As we grow and unfold after spiritual awakening, we become one with all of life. We have a deep, deep awareness and a deep connection with Source. And the awareness from this space is about illumination. It's about recognizing the light within the day and night. In many ways, there is no darkness after awakening. The darkness that we have experienced has become a part of us that is continually evolving into the light. I'm going to leave you with that for a moment, just to really have the space to take that message in. Because it's very important to recognize that the dark and the light are in unity with one another. After awakening, we have a sense of lightness. There's a magic there that we may never have experienced before. Our gifts can emerge and can show themselves through many forms because we're connected with the One fully. So in any given moment, you may receive a message of light, and this lightness is the joy of connection. It's also our creativity, because we're plugged into creation, recognizing that we're creating our lives from a very, very simple space of value. And the value that I speak of is as simple as breathing. It's the breath of life. When we open and awaken through the heart and are aligned with the spirit, then life takes on a form which flows and is continually being fed by creation. Our creativity is embraced without any need to do anything. We receive the messages of Source. To enable humanity to go through this shift in consciousness, there has to be recognition that we are sacred, that life is a sacred passageway, that we have our own energy system, and the energy system that we have is unique to ourselves. Our history that came with us into life, our knowledge and our wisdom is who we are. We're an embodiment of everything that is free. Divinity is a place of deep, deep oneness with ourselves. It's a place of prayer that has nothing to do with religion. It's a place that we acknowledge within ourselves as a deep, heartfelt longing for peace. It's also a place of beauty. And the beauty within this is our desire to grow and unfold without any need or effort on our own part, because we've surrendered fully into who we truly are. So this stage of awakening on the planet is raising the frequency of the earth. It's raising the frequency of the human soul, and anything that's being experienced through this alignment, which can come in many forms. It may be experienced as a physical alignment. If there's any discomfort there, it may be a need to understand when it's beyond understanding. It may be also a place of deep searching that suddenly comes to light. And this can happen. So we can be open and we can experience awakening through many different forms. It's interesting. So I'm just sending some energy through this evening to Mother Earth, sending energy to the heart of this planetary shift we're experiencing, and also really sending energy into the source of the awakening, the consciousness that is shifting. And I'm just sending a blessing into these energies that I speak of, to allow the light to be received and accepted by the human soul, for balance, for unity, and also a deep love for ourselves and our journey of life. I'm just surrounding Gaia in golden light, and really surrounding humanity in the source of love that comes from the new earth, and these golden rays of light that are blessing the planet and also our human experience as a divine soul. And I'm sending many blessings to you this evening as well. So have a beautiful day or a beautiful night, wherever you may be, and I'll speak soon. Namaste.